Nervous system. Nervous system helps to control and coordinate our body by receiving the informations from the environment. That means nervous system will be activated by getting some informations to our body from the environment. We will get that information by sudden changes happen in our environment, and that cause sudden responses. Okay, that means the information reached to your body from environment, right? That information happened there by some changes. That changes cause some response in our body. Due to that changes, nervous system can control and coordinate all the functions. Have you understood? Okay. Suppose you touch a hot object. Okay. What will happen? You will suddenly withdraw your hand, right? Why? Yes, you got an information there. That information is heat. Due to that information, a change happened in that environment. Okay, due to the information, a change happened in that environment. Here the detectable change is heat. Due to that change, here this person suddenly withdrawn his hand, right? That is a response. This response happened here only because of that change. Such changes are called stimuli. I want to give you one more example for it. Just imagine you touch a snail. What will happen to the body of snail? Yes, the snail body will crawl. Sometime it will go inside the shell, right? That's a sudden response, right? Snail is an organism. Because of touch, the snail has shown a sudden response only because of touch. The response happened due to the change of surrounding, right? Due to the change of the environment, right? That change is touch. Okay, here we can say that touch is a stimulus. Clear? Ready? So the touch causes a sudden response there, right? That touch is a stimulus here. Okay. So what is stimuli? Stimulus is a singular term. Okay. Stimuli is a plural term. So what is stimulus? Stimulus is a detectable change in the environment which cause sudden responses in organisms. Got it? The detectable changes in the environment which cause sudden responses in organism. That is called stimuli. So we have to find some examples for stimuli. Heat, cold, touch, pain, okay, light, sound. Okay, many examples you can find from our surroundings, right? All of these factors cause some changes. That changes cause the response in organisms. That's why all of them are examples for stimulus. Okay, and these stimuli provide sensations for us. Okay, but also we have to find because of this stimulus we will get some informations, right? By light, for example, light is a stimulus. By light we can see the objects. So stimulus provides sensation for us. Got it? Yes. For the sensation, our body want to receive the stimuli, right? For that sensations, our body want to receive the stimuli. Okay. Our body can receive the stimuli by some cells. by some specialized cells. That cells are called receptors. That cells are called receptors. Okay. Receptors are the nerve cells which receive the stimuli. They are the nerve cells which receive the stimuli. What are nerve cells? Yes, you have learned about the nerve cells in your 9th standard, right? Nerve cells or neurons? Nerve cells or neurons. That neurons or nerve cells will receive the informations from the surroundings, from the environment. Okay, and provide sensation for us, right? Okay, so we will have all the sensation from the surroundings by nervous system, and the nervous system has nerve cells. We have different types of receptors in our body for the sensations. Okay, we have different types of receptors in our body for the sensation. Let us have a discussion about the receptors. First one is photoreceptors. Photoreceptors present in our eyes. That photoreceptors will function by light stimulus, and it provides vision for us. Right? Second one is auditory receptors. Receptors seen in our ears. Okay, and it helps for the process of hearing, right? It provides sensation by hearing. Auditory receptors. Third one is the receptors present in our nose. That is olfactory receptors. And it provides the sensation smell. Next one is gustatory receptors. Okay, and that present in our tongue to provide taste. Our skin has different types of receptors. Why? Because skin is a large sense organ, right? Okay, that's why skin receives many stimuli. Okay, there are some receptors helps to receive pain stimulus. They are called nociceptors. Nociceptors helps to receive pain stimulus. The other one, mechanoreceptors helps to receive touch and pressure. These nociceptors and mechanoreceptors are seen in our skin. Clear?